Hello there everyone, Hypershatic 100 here, bringing the next part of Advance Wars 2, Black Hole Rising, where Grit and Olaf are arguing somewhat about what to do with an attack on the northern land. I am not sitting in my house while I record this, I am sitting in my school right outside my I'm sitting at my college right outside my library, where it is raining. Feels like I'm updating a Twitter account. And Grit just told Colin the difference between being carefree and careless. Oh, sweet. Early play. Can never get that lucky. Well, Colin has somewhat of an advantage in this map. His troops can be deployed using less gold per day. Less gold. You don't have to pay gold per day in order to troops. Word to the wise, everyone who plays this, go for that airport. You'll need it. That one just south of your HQ, grab that first. Feels like a tank. Need to build like heavy forces because Colin's units are so cheap. They are slightly weaker than everyone else's units. But there is one advantage to being Colin. And that is the fact that whenever his CO powers involve money, and you know the more money you have, the better units you can produce. I trust you don't need to see people stomping. Probably should have gone for the guy capturing the building, but oh well. Curse you, hindsight! But yeah, pretty much. Colin plays just like everyone else, except his units cost less. His CO power is what will win the day eventually. Not right now, because we haven't really fought yet. Yeah, don't worry so much about bombing until you've pretty much cleared out their air defenses. So I recommend building fighters first and then bombers. Lash. Not sure I've talked about Lash. Maybe I have whenever I was doing Sammy's level there. Her CO ability increases her power Yeah, sorry about that entire ride situation. You know, not being able to drive yourself to school sucks. Yeah, anyway, her CO power increases her offense and defense. Well, defense, duh, but raises her offense the more cover she has. So, Ash's strongest unit in this game would be a medium tank sitting on her HQ. Or, not medium tank, neo tank. Day number 11. Okay, yeah, I got to take out the transport copter. No. Colin's CO power is an interesting one at that. His normal CO power increases his deployment funds by 1.5 times. So we use it at the beginning of the turn. I believe I stupidly used it at the end of the turn. And I was chiding myself while I was playing it that entire time too. Like, such a moron. Why didn't I do this before? I'll eventually show it off, because I think it's the only CO power I use in this entire mission. I believe they have no anti-air units anymore. And the one that they do is all the way over here. Can easily be blocked. Hopefully... I'm not ahead. That's my commentary. Hopefully my commentary is not ahead of my gameplay, but if it is... oh well. I mean, all this stuff you'll find out eventually. It's pointless to try and be like, oh, I'm ahead. I need to go back and start the entire recording session over again because I was ahead in my details. Seriously. I actually think Grit and Olaf do make a great team, and they point that in for Stasi, it works well with Olaf. If anyone knows any better recording methods than just like copying the stuff off of just downloading just getting the AVI, please go ahead and tell me, because I'll admit this is not the best recording message because there's a ton of lag between the sound and the gameplay. Doubles for defense. It increases my headache. But strange, it didn't do a lot. Curiouser and curiouser, don't you believe? Yeah. Terrain effects are doubled and used to increase attack strength, blah blah blah. She also drops all of her units' movement ranges to 1. Huh, I was thinking whenever I started it. Yeah, 1.5 times. It doesn't do a lot whenever you don't have a lot of cash on hand to begin with. It shines whenever you have like a ton of cash. So like playing a character, so playing Colin on a level like Gold Rush has its distinct advantages. Very distinct indeed. But getting close to the end of this episode, so I will see you guys later. Hypershatic 100 signing off. Leave me alone, sub for sub peoples. And